Getting a visa can be a routine part of travel, but in some countries it's a whole different story. From endless paperwork to strict security checks, these are the hardest places to get into. We're diving into 13 countries where getting a visa feels like winning the lottery. Welcome to Travel Wisdom. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Which country surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's get started. Visas are a gateway to travel, but in some countries, getting one feels almost impossible. Here's a closer look at the hardest countries to get a visa in, and why they make it so difficult. Russia's visa process is lengthy, and requires a lot of paperwork. You need an official invitation from a friend, hotel, or travel agency. This must be approved by Russian authorities. They also require a detailed itinerary, proof of funds, and travel insurance. Russia is strict about security, making the process slow and expensive. Getting a visa for Iran can be challenging, especially for citizens from Western countries. For Americans, British, and Canadian tourists, you must join a government-approved tour with a licensed guide. Visas require an invitation code from an approved agency, and the government does thorough background checks. The entire process can take weeks, and sometimes applications are denied without clear reasons. Political tensions can also impact approvals. Saudi Arabia was closed to tourists until recently. Now, while they offer tourist visas, there are still strict requirements. You need to follow a dress code, be mindful of local customs, and there are regions you cannot enter. Applicants must have clear travel plans, sometimes hotel bookings in advance, and provide detailed personal information. The country prioritizes visitors who respect Islamic traditions, adding extra layers to the visa process. North Korea is one of the most secretive countries in the world. Independent travel is not allowed. You must join an official tour by select agencies. These tours have strict rules on where you can go and what you can photograph. The visa process is slow, taking weeks for approval if granted at all. Political events can close the country to certain nationalities without notice. Sudan's visa process is complicated by political and security concerns. The application requires detailed travel plans, including addresses of where you'll stay and letters of invitation. Background checks are thorough, especially for Western travelers. Some embassies also have different requirements, and the process can vary widely depending on your nationality. The ongoing conflicts in certain areas also make Sudan cautious about issuing visas. The US has one of the strictest visa systems, especially for certain countries. The process involves filling out a lengthy form, providing extensive personal information, financial proof, and attending a face-to-face interview. Visa decisions can be unpredictable, and a single mistake can lead to a denial. There are also security checks for people coming from regions considered to be high risk, which can slow down the process significantly. Due to the civil war and instability, Syria's visa process is extremely strict. The government requires a lot of detailed information on why you're visiting and where you plan to go. Some nationalities are denied outright, and those who do get visas face long waiting times. The embassy's requirements can vary, and there are often additional security checks given the safety concerns. Angola is notorious for having one of the most challenging visa processes in the world. Applicants need a letter of invitation, proof of funds, a return ticket, and a hotel reservation. The process is slow, with long waiting times for approval. Angola also has high visa fees. Their immigration rules change frequently. Chad's visa application process is lengthy and bureaucratic. It usually requires a letter of invitation, hotel bookings, and proof of travel plans. There are strict security checks due to regional instability. In some cases, getting a visa approval may also depend on the country's internal security situation at the time of your application, leading to sudden changes in the rules. With the ongoing conflicts and political instability, getting a visa for Afghanistan is extremely difficult. Most embassies require a solid reason for your visit, and tourism is highly discouraged. Applicants go through strict background checks, and in some cases visas are denied for safety reasons. The security risks mean that only those with official business, humanitarian work, or family ties are likely to get approved. These countries have complicated visa processes due to political tensions, strict security, cultural concerns, or just plain bureaucracy. Each one has its unique challenges, making traveling there an adventure even before you leave home. Traveling can be rewarding, but in some countries it comes with serious obstacles. Whether it's political tensions, safety concerns, or bureaucracy, getting a visa to these destinations is no small task. But if you're up for the challenge, these places hold unique and unforgettable adventures. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Which country on this list surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Also check out the links in the description. See you in the next video, bye.